cryptoids are going to come after us, but the cryptoids are going to come after us, but the cryptoids are going to come after us, but the cryptoids are going to come after us, but there is a notion this thing's coming down. They can't.
But they're trying to create their own asset-backed crypto. Backed crypto.
Cryptoid news. Cryptoid news.
Hey there guys, Ben Swann here, or should I say, Ben Swann is back. You know, just a few days from now, we're actually going to hit the 1-year mark of when my Truth in Media project and all of my social media went dark. A year ago, can you believe it? That was when I announced to you that those pages and my website were going to be taken down, at least for a while. They were going to disappear. And I asked you at that time to trust me. You know, for the past year, I have been in a position where I have been unable to talk about Truth in Media. I have also been refrained, if you will, from having social media and having a social media presence at all. We're going to get into that later. I'm going to tell you all about why that happened. But I have not been in a position so far to do anything about it. Sun Tzu said this in The Art of War. He said, "Let your plans be as dark and as impenetrable as the night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt." Well, I have been patient and I have been quiet, but that time has now come to an end. And that's all thanks to Dash Digital Cash, which is now, by the way, the exclusive sponsor of truthinmedia.com and also Reality Check with Ben Swann. So excited to tell you about this. So what exactly is Dash? Let's start there. Well, no doubt you've heard of Bitcoin, right? A digital currency, also known as a cryptocurrency. Back in 2013, I actually went and spoke at the Texas Bitcoin Conference, and that was at a time when hardly anybody even knew what Bitcoin was. I talked about it at that time and said back then, which by the way I absolutely still believe, is that cryptocurrency and the decentralization of our financial systems was absolutely and is absolutely the future of finance. Now, I have been a believer in and a supporter of cryptocurrency ever since then. I have funded projects with it. I've paid contractors in it. I absolutely believe in the crypto space. Dash Digital Cash is a cryptocurrency, but frankly, kids, it's not just any crypto. Dash is actually, in my opinion, the most technologically superior of all crypto, thanks to features like instant send and private send, and the incredibly low fees for trading. It's pretty incredible stuff. And while those features alone make Dash, again, I believe, superior to other crypto, it is what Dash is heading toward, an innovation called evolution that will absolutely change the crypto game for everyone. Now, back in November, I was approached by some users and supporters of Dash and its DAO, D-A-O, which, oh, by the way, for all you media bloggers out there who want to write about this stuff but don't understand it, let me explain to you what that is. It is a decentralized, autonomous organization. They talked to me about bringing back Truth in Media and Reality Check with Ben Swann. So I created a proposal, I put that proposal forward, and it was accepted by the organization. Again, a note to all you folks who are going to try to explain this but don't understand it. Dash is not a company. It has no board of directors. It is a decentralized peer-to-peer currency. And quite candidly, that is what gives it its power. A large community able to fund projects like Truth in Media and Reality Check without some corporation crushing the voices with which it does not agree. That is the power of decentralization. And that is what is so exciting about this announcement. You see, Dash Digital Cash isn't just helping to create the financial decentralization revolution. It is also helping to create a revolution in industries like in media, where for too long, for far too long, too few voices, especially the voices that dissent with repeated narratives, are not allowed to be heard. You know who I'm talking to. If you have followed my work, then you know this. You know that I absolutely believe that the left-right paradigm in media is fake. I believe that corporations and politicians and special interest groups, they have gamed so many systems. They have gamed the financial industry, the healthcare industry, the political systems in America, and yes, they have also corrupted our media. I believe that humanity is greater than politics, and I am so grateful to Dash Digital Cash that I now, once again, have the platform to be able to tell your stories and to uncover corruption and to question those who are in authority, wherever they are, whichever party they belong to, whatever their ideology, and to hold them accountable, to do my part to help restore truth in media. Thanks for watching. By the way, next week, Reality Check with Ben Swann returns for a new season with brand new episodes beginning every Tuesday and Thursday. Cannot wait to get those episodes out to you. In the meantime, though, if you would like to learn more about Dash Digital Cash, I know I've talked about it a lot here, you can go to discoverdash.com. You can also check out the Dash 101 section there. So glad to be back. I'll see you next week.
Hey, thanks a lot for tuning in. This is Tyrone with Cryptocurrency Alerts. Please like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next video.
The information provided by Cryptoid News is for informational purposes only. It should not be considered legal or financial advice. You should consult with an attorney or other professional to determine what may be best for your individual needs.